Hey nerds, welcome to Jerry Bear React. Today we're going to react to the Season 2 official trailer of Teen Wolf, posted back May 2012 by MTV. This has over 6 million views. People were probably geeked. I mean, a bunch of views can accumulate over time. But I mean, hey man, Season 2 to a really good first season. Like I mentioned at the end of the last video, I love the first seasons of shows because you're getting introduced to all the characters. And now, here we are. We're here with Season 2, man. This video is 2 minutes and 36 seconds. If you want to watch it uninterrupted, there's a link in the description box down below, as well as a link for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry is about to do his best work behind the scenes. All 100 episodes are up on Patreon for you guys to watch if you have interest in doing so. If not, all 100 videos are here on YouTube, edited. Obviously, they have the fucking blue thing for the copyright. Blame MTV. But, hey, without further ado, we're going to get into this. So again, Jerry, behind the scenes, Season 2. You ready? I am. Look at that. Ending Season 1 with a little cuddle action. Actually, yeah, Kate get fucking... I mean, she deserved it. I didn't like what happened after that. I had one issue with Season 2.
I'm the alpha now.
Hell yeah, you were, brother.
You can't get caught in the middle of this.
Hail the
I
alpha.
don't want you to be normal. I want you to be alive.
Our beautiful boy's instincts take over.
You kill him, and you kill me. Don't you get that, Dad?
Our sons are trained to be soldiers, our daughters to be leaders. You remember me? Call me Gerard.
I'm Grandpa Gerard.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Bro, Gerard did not age gracefully over the course of the 10 years this shit ran, you know? You all really... It was a throwaway line for me, but so many people commented on that watching it come out of the water. I didn't know who it was. Like, man, that could be any white boy coming out of the lake. It's true, man. That could literally be anybody.
You can't just go around
Little Jackson.
people
Haley.
into werewolves.
Oh, yeah. Remember Erica?
Not my type.
I'm exactly your type.
Isaac! My beautiful
What do
boy.
you think she's gonna do with a set of real clothes? You're with me now.
Oh, man.
You're kind. I can help. This is something different. It's like us?
A shapeshifter, yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
It's like a abomination.
You saying you know who it is?
No,
Got a
I
pretty...
think it knew me.
Killing.
Yeah, got a pretty good idea, brother.
You're not from here, are you? I came looking for the alpha.
Look at them. You see what they do? The only way to fight them is together. What is this? What are they doing?
There's the Excalibur thing we thought was going to be super important. That wasn't.
Declaring war.
Yeah, come.
We have a code.
Not when they murder my daughter.
Don't you feel what's happening? It's like battle lines are being drawn.
If I'm with you, I lose her.
You're gonna lose her anyway.
From now on, these things are just bodies waiting to be cut in half.
Backflip.
We find them. We kill them. We kill them all.
The instinct to love, hunt, and run. Protect, kill. Teen Wolf. Trust the instinct.
Teen Wolf, Season 2, Sunday, June 3rd.
Sunday.
Share this trailer now. 5 million views unlocks the first 10 minutes of Season 2.
I mean, they hit the 5 million views. The first 10 minutes, I think, was just that wolf hunting. That was kind of disappointing to get then. I had one issue with the trailer just for a second, because I was really sitting here like, why would they say they killed my daughter? And I'm like, that's a spoiler. But then I forget Chris is his son. So therefore, the redheaded lady that was Allison's mother wouldn't be his daughter. It was talking about Kate. So yeah, all the rules are off. But I didn't like the cut also to her. So it made me think of her with the knife. So yeah, it was the whole thing with her getting bit and the whole contemplation thing. And Chris having to help kill his wife. He still has to live with that. Gerard's just been a whole son of a bitch the whole time. I mean, his character is very fun to watch because he's a mastermind. He's always one step ahead. Scott digging through his shit, trying to figure out to get the bestiary. Gerard knowing what he was the second he saw him, stabbing him in front of his mother. And then, like, he said, I can feel you healing already, blah, blah, blah. Season 2, the one thing I didn't like about Season 2 was the Flash stuff, like the flashback. Like, there was so much time had passed, and him breaking the window out and pulling Scott out of the car and pointing a gun to his head, blah, 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 was like, they could have showed that at the start of the season as like, hey, this is what's been happening. But doing that weird filter and like trying to piece like when that happened, like what's going on. There's one small thing I didn't like. Everything else I love. We get Isaac, we get Lydia, or not Lydia, we get Erica, we get Boyd. Erica and Boyd are really forgotten characters after their departure, as is Isaac, though, for the most part. But like those were 3 really good characters, and I like that pack that Derek was building. And I still feel that Derek was a bad alpha, and I wanted Derek to be really cool. But I think where Derek failed, Scott succeeded. So like Scott got to watch Derek fail being an alpha. And Derek had his good moments, right? Derek eventually sacrificed his powers, essentially, to save his sister, who was also forgotten. Don't forget Cora, for another forgotten character. I know that these people went off to do other shows, but it really sucks when you get introduced to people and you're like, oh man, new peeps, yay. And they do go off to do other stuff. And more power to them. They're going to get money. But I feel like if you have plans for them and you're introducing these characters, you need to lock them in, because Isaac's departure just feels empty. Him and Scott were best friends living together, and he's just gone. They literally became best buds. Obviously not the same level him and Styles, but like Isaac didn't have nowhere to go. He lived with Scott. Mama McCall got a third son, if you also include Styles. And now Isaac is this crucial character. Him and Allison's relationship was building. And I know Allison, the character, Crystal Reed wanted to leave because she didn't feel like playing a teenager anymore. But her relationship with Isaac was just getting somewhere. I would have loved to have seen that grown even more. That probably would have ended up being one of my favorite relationships, even though I'm still a person. I love Scott and Allison together as much as I love every relationship I think Scott's been in throughout the show. But I really like Isaac's character. I didn't care for Caleb in the originals, but I love him as Isaac. And then Erica and Boyd just kind of feel thrown to the side. But again, Scott got to see Derek fail in certain spots, but he also learned the selflessness from Derek. Derek staying and taking that beating from Isaac and Boyd to help keep them at bay from hurting the lady, even though if they would have hurt the teacher, it would have been a lot better. I can't remember her name now at this point. I can't remember her at all. The lady with the Nematon, the teacher. I know like 15 of you will tell me what her name is, but still. Yeah, man. Hey, season 2 is great. I love season 2. I love the whole Kanema storyline. I didn't do this for season 1, but my official season 1 name was just the Wolves and Hunters, right? An introduction to season 1 for the trailer. Season 1 finale was dubbed Hail the Alpha. When it comes to season 2, our season 2 title was The Old Man, the Stalker, and the Kanema. We get Gerard, we get the Stalker, we get the Kanema. We have a bunch of storylines at once. The Matt storyline was fucking weird. Super creepy, probably my least favorite character of the entire show. And then the Kanema, I love the Kanema. I know a lot of people are like, dude, it's not an enema, dude, it's a Kanema. Roll with me, all right? We like to have fun here. The Kanema, I love that. I love Jackson being the Kanema. It made perfect sense. I love that beast. Like, it's super kind of OP in a sense, but I enjoyed it. And then the season 2 finale, I had 2 different things. I had back to square one because it kind of seemed that season 2 ended right where season 1 kind of left off. Like it was in the same spot almost, but also the alphas are coming. There was an alpha pack that was en route. That was the warning shot for season 3A. So that's the season 2 trailer. Hope you guys enjoy. We're going to get over to the season 2 bloopers. As always, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. Stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.